As a young bride, Sarah lived in a grand mansion with her wealthy businessman husband, Alex. She had every luxury at her fingertips, but her obsession with social media consumed her every waking moment. She'd spend hours scrolling through her feeds, posting updates, and engaging with her online followers. Her husband, Alex, would often express his concerns about her addiction, but Sarah couldn't seem to put her phone down. She'd promised to change, but her behavior remained the same. Their young child, Jack, suffered the most from her neglect. Sarah would often leave him crying unattended while she was busy on her phone. One fateful day, disaster struck. While Sarah was engrossed in her social media accounts by the poolside, Jack wandered off and fell into the swimming pool. The sound of the splash went unnoticed by Sarah, but a nearby gardener heard the commotion and rushed to save Jack. The quick-thinking gardener pulled the toddler out of the pool, and thankfully, Jack was shaken but alive. When Alex arrived home and learned what had happened, he was devastated. He realized that Sarah's addiction had put their child's life at risk. In a mixture of anger, fear, and sadness, Alex told Sarah to leave their home. The couple separated, and Sarah was left to face the consequences of her actions. At first, Sarah struggled to cope with the loss of her family and the guilt of almost losing her child. She'd often find herself mindlessly scrolling through her feeds, but the sight of happy family photos from her friends and acquaintances would fill her with regret. Slowly, she began to realize the gravity of her mistakes. Sarah started attending therapy sessions and support groups to address her addiction. She learned about the importance of being present in her child's life and nurturing her relationship with her husband. The journey was tough, but Sarah was determined to change. After months of hard work and self-reflection, Sarah felt ready to make amends. She packed her bags, took a deep breath, and went to Alex's house to ask for forgiveness. To her surprise, Alex had been working on himself too, realizing he'd been too harsh on her. He listened to Sarah's heartfelt apology and saw the genuine remorse in her eyes. The couple began counseling together, focusing on rebuilding their relationship and creating a healthier environment for Jack. Sarah put her phone away, and they started spending quality time together as a family. Alex forgave Sarah, and they slowly rebuilt their bond. With time, Sarah learned to balance her online life with her real-life responsibilities. She became more present for Jack and nurtured her relationship with Alex. The family was reunited, and they vowed to prioritize love, care, and connection over the virtual world.